Okay, tab 2, counting techniques. So this is just so I can show you how to do these things in Excel so you can do it a little faster on your own rather than do these calculations by hand. So this is just coming from our notes from the week, so these should look familiar. So recall the first question we had was if we had a menu that had 2 appetizers, 3 entrees, and 2 desserts, then the question is how many unique meals can be made using this menu. So if you recall that we use the basic counting principle, so let's just say using the basic counting principle, recall that we just multiplied each option together. So we had equals, so we'll say 2 appetizers times 3 entrees times 2 desserts. And we got 12 total unique meals using this menu right here. Okay, second one. Remember, this was when we wanted to practice permutations. So let's say we have 5 people. Let's say they're racing a mile. How many arrangements are there for the top 3 finishers? So this is a race. So if it's a race, that means order matters. And therefore, if order matters, we want to use a permutation. Recall there are 2 numbers for permutations. The first is n, and n is the bigger number. So n here is equal to 5 because there are 5 people racing. R is the number we're selecting or the number we're arranging. So the smaller of the 2 numbers, which in this case is 3. And then we wanted to calculate the permutation, so 5p3. So we're going to use the function permute. So we're going to say permute n comma r. So let's say equals permute so first is n, so we're going to say 5, and then comma, space, 3, close parenthesis, enter. So there's actually no e here. Get rid of that. So if you look up here, you can see I wrote equals permute 5, comma, space, 3. And we get 60, which is what we got in our lecture notes. Okay, say we want to create a committee. We want to select 3 people from a group of 5 to form a committee. So here, order does not matter. Therefore, we're going to use a combination. So again, we still have 2 numbers, 5 and 3. So n here, the bigger number is 5. R is still 3 because we're going to select 3. But now we're going to use the function combin. So this will be equal combin n r. So let's do that. Let's say equals combin parenthesis. So n is 5, comma, r is 3. Close parenthesis, hit enter, and we get 10, which is what we got in our lecture notes. Okay, so this video is short and sweet. I just really wanted to show that if you want to calculate combinations and permutations in Excel, it's pretty easy to do so.